I'm live.
You're live right now.
All right. How do I know if people are on it?
So it'll just tell you when people are on there. You're live right now because this is on.
So no one is here.
Invite people. Just be like, hey, I'm.
Hey.
Kimiko.
Should I post something on my Instagram?
No, it's okay. You're up right now. You're good. You can just start talking.
Hi, 7 viewers.
7.
I'm here with Keala.
Oh my god, we're so live. How's it going? Hey, I'll be over there in a second. My eyes.
We're just in our dressing room. Oh my gosh, 55 viewers. This
Whoa.
is getting real.
It's really getting real.
Oh my gosh, and then the hearts and the thumbs are like floating. How
Okay,
weird.
everybody.
Hi.
Calm down,
I cannot
calm
wait to
down.
see the show. Well, then come see it
Stop it now.
already. How
Come
different
see
has the
it.
theater been from television? It's been pretty different.
Probably.
It's a different medium, you know. It's fun though.
Live.
This awesome breaks
Yeah.
like tonight. The show is honestly unbelievable. Oh my god. Oh my god, I love you people. You guys are amazing. I love the show. Hi, how are you? I'm good. How are you, Keala?
I'm fine. How are you? It's so great to be here
Fine.
live. Life-changing, really.
Come to New York. Saw you April 1st and wish I could come
April
back every
1st.
day.
Is that April Fool's joke?
Where's
or
Molly?
Did you really come and see us?
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Is
Sorry.
that for real?
Favorite Waitress song. What's your favorite Waitress song?
My favorite Waitress song is "Oh When He Sees Me."
Shut the fuck
Kimiko
up.
sings that song good. I really love it when she sings that song so very well. Yeah, it's my favorite part. Oh yeah, when she sings it.
I like a money knows it. Oh yeah, what was it like working with Sarah? She is just a nightmare.
She literally is a unicorn. Turns out, a nightmarish unicorn. Just kidding.
Just kidding.
Maybe I should
She's
just
the
cover this
perfect
up.
person. She's the literally
Sorry about my
the
boobs,
perfect
guys.
person. She's really cool.
So sorry.
What's your favorite show?
Who's
What's your favorite
show?
show? What do you mean? What's our favorite show? It's
Waitress!
Waitress.
Zah!
Zah.
Zah!
How old were you both when you started theater? I'm really bad at holding this.
Can you lean it up against something?
Well, then it'll be like your forehead.
I was 28 when I did my first commercial production. It was called Hairspray, and I played Tracy Tugboat. Toot toot.
I was 10 when I started my first show,
I just
but
shook this
professionally, I think 17. Any advice for new actors?
off. Get another job.
No!
No, on top of this job, too. So that
Oh,
you
true.
can have that many jobs.
True. You
I'm
want
not
to...
saying it's not going to happen. No, get more than one job.
Yeah, you're going to need another job.
Yeah, totally. Jeez, like I would immediately say, don't do it. No,
Don't
absolutely
do
you
it.
should do it.
Well, I would say persistence is key. That's what I tell everyone.
Do it
because
all.
It's true. Like, if you stick with it long enough, your time will come. And you'll work hard enough that you'll get somewhere. Alright.com just had a Hamilton Live at 5 chat. What does that mean? How is it to learn the words of the songs? Oh no, it went away. And then having them change very often. It was cool.
Stressful?
I mean, it was cool. I kind of like didn't... It was for the better, you know?
Yeah, you kind of have to roll with it.
Yeah.
It's all for the better of the show, so.
Yeah, so it's kind of just the process. Saw you all in previews the night after the technical problems, and Sarah camped for y'all. This was the most amazing musicals I've
Aw.
seen. Aw.
That was a fun night, actually.
I see you have tea. Have you ever tried Rooibos tea? Yes,
Yes.
I have. I love it. I legit one of your friends at the yoga. What's your favorite song from Waitress? Oh, well,
Just kidding.
no. All of them. They're all so good. They all are really good. How was your audition process for Waitress, Keala?
It was crazy because I was singing in front of Sarah Bareilles and I was scared
Same.
out of my
Oh
mind.
my gosh. But you didn't know Sarah Bareilles.
No,
did
I
you?
did not. I
But
didn't know
then,
her.
but how did you know?
I was still
that-
scared.
Oh my god, I
Can't be
knew her.
scared.
I was actually going through a month long listen to Sarah Bareilles nonstop phase
Listen.
when I auditioned, and so I was
I would've
freaking
freaked. Oh my
out.
gosh, I would've
I
freaked.
literally was
I would've been so scared.
I was crying before.
What's your
Um,
favorite non-Sarah Waitress song?
Gosh, I don't know. There are lots of good songs, you know.
Sarah's.
Oh, of Sarah's. I mean, Gravity is so good.
The
I
only
know
one
it's like
is
the most.
Chasing the Sun because
Oh,
I love that song.
that's
I love
such
the
a
words in that
beautiful
song. Yeah,
song.
I
I
really
mean,
do. I love it.
I love her.
I love her. What?
That's all. I mean, like, she's so
I know it's
good.
cheesy, but leave us alone.
I know
love
it's
her.
cheesy, but I listen to her constantly.
Yeah.
You guys were beyond incredible when I saw you last month. Oh my gosh, I'm so behind on these. I'm sorry. What's your favorite pie? Probably key lime. Key lime.
Key lime all the way, all
Okay.
the way, all the way, all the way.
Favorite currently running musical other than Waitress. You know, I saw American Psycho and I kind of thought
You
it
did?
was bomb.
I never got to see. I haven't seen it yet.
I really liked it.
I really want to see
I
it.
thought it was kind of unbelievable. Amazing show. Dynamic together. Yeah, I do keep in touch with the Spring Awakening tour cast. They are having a reunion. Oh, they
good.
just had a reunion, and I
Okay,
missed
way to
it.
go.
I mean, because we had that little
Just,
thing.
You know.
Saw you guys in Cambridge and loved it. I need to come to New York. Yes, you do.
Come to New York, you guys. You're missing out.
Who is your favorite member of the cast? Don't pick each other.
Dang it! Well, then ask another question.
It's hard
I'm
to
gonna
say.
say Jussie Mueller.
Everyone is
She's
so
the most
cool.
amazing girl in the world. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
she's
love
kind
her
of.
very much, very, very much.
She's another one of those people who's like not real, because she's so perfect.
Mhm. And so humble and so gracious and loves to have a great time.
The coolest person. What does your tattoo mean, Keala?
This is my genealogy because I'm part Maori, which is native New Zealand. So this is all of my ancestry that is carved halfway up my arm, not carved, but tattooed. And then it winds around to the front where it ends with my ancestors looking out for me for the rest of my life. Because
That's
that's
really
how my culture rolls.
That's real meaningful. I don't have any tattoos. I want to. I want to be cool. I want to be cool like Keala.
Oh, come on. When she sings it, I really like the song. Yeah.
Anything changed? A lot has changed since the second day of previews.
Oh,
a
a
ton.
lot.
It's a different show.
It totally is. Different lyrics to some songs.
What's your favorite part of the show?
Mine is Soft Place to Land. That's my favorite.
It's hard because I look forward to every single scene. I really do. I love everyone. I love like interacting with everyone.
We have a
in the
good cast. We have
Yeah,
a really good cast.
I really have so much
It's a
fun.
lot of fun to play with them.
Will anyone sing today? Well, let's hope. I'm always in that phase of listening to Sarah nonstop. I can't. I am so behind on these comments. How much time does it take to reset the stage every day?
Love
There's
from
so many
Australia? Is that
ingredients.
Aussie or Austria? Love you, Jordan.
Aus.
How's it going? Hi, Jordan. How are you?
Probably a long time, but like shorter now because they've gotten the hang of it.
Handsome Moya Rivera. Now what will you do? Because I said your name. I said your name. I said your name. I said your name. Said your name. What are you gonna do now?
Before show rituals or other things to calm nerves, get in the zone, etc.
Yeah, I stretch. We drink. Obviously, we drink a lot.
A lot of tea.
We laugh at each other.
Yeah, well, you know, there's nothing to be nervous about. We just have to look in each other's eyes and say
And
the
go,
words.
what are we doing?
Hello from Florida. How do I
Hi.
stop the soundtrack from randomly being played on my brain all the time? You guys are so great. Aw, I can't wait for our album to come out.
I know.
June
It comes
10th.
out June 10th.
June 10th, June 10th, June 10th. Oh my God. I have to be in class in 10 minutes. I'm probably skipping that. No, don't skip it. Stay in school. What's your
Oh,
favorite
thank you,
song?
Sue Ellen. Thank you so much. We're in the same theater for Waitress that we were in Hands on a Hard Body.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm really excited to be back. It's really cool.
Would you be into it?
Would I be into?
Seems like there's a special kinship between anyone play pranks?
Well,
Not yet.
sometimes
There
when people
are-
are supposed to make the tips or pay the bills on the table and they forget their money, we'll go back to that table in another scene and there's a whole wad of cash from a scene before and you kind of have to clear that as fast as you can. That's actually already happened to me a couple times.
You know, when I take my first order in the first scene, so a couple of the ensemble members, Jeremy Morse and Charity Dawson,
Oh, just calling people out.
often give me really complex, interesting orders that I then write fully down and pass on to Eric
Unless they
Anderson.
write a whole list down of...
Partridge in a Pear Tree.
That's right. 12 Days of Christmas.
They gave me the 12 Days of Christmas every single day for 12 days, and I couldn't keep up. So I just wrote 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I gave it to Eric Anderson, who plays Cal, and he reads it off to me, which is, I find, it tickles me. Blah, blah, blah. When is the sound crack? I didn't mean to say blah, blah, blah. Sorry. And
Keala, you son
would
of-
you be interested in doing West End transfer of Waitress? Is that happening?
In my dreams, I would.
What is your favorite food besides pie? Potato chips.
Potato chips. I love
I
them.
love potato chips.
I love Lay's potato chips.
Oh my
Don't tell
God.
him I said that, Lay's potato chips.
How long does your tattoo cover take?
I don't cover it.
Yeah, she
It's in
doesn't.
the show.
She's
They let
badass.
me do it.
Is Sarah usually at the show? She comes sometimes, but she's not here for every single one. I was the girl who dressed as Jenna on the 15th. Oh my God, what a costume. Keala, saw you in Boston. You're over the top, such vocal control, such sass, such fun and emotion, and you're acting. You deserve a Tony.
Building myself.
I know, oh my God. Cast album, June 10th. Thank you for all your hard work. Not many know what it takes to do what you do. It's a dream of mine to be on Broadway someday. My daily life is a musical. I understand you fully, Pamela Morris, LMT. You guys are as mad as a box of frogs hopping
sure.
around the kitchen table, but I love ya. Thanks for being so good to your fans. Q, I Think You Matter to Me is going to be an anthem of mine. Do you see more?
Do you see more?
Oh, do you think the same? It's a
I love
beautiful
that
song.
song.
So excited for this shit. Da, 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 da. Whom would you cast in a musical about yourself?
Ooh, I wouldn't write one. I would just skip it. Danger, danger. How is NYC show different from ART? It's really different.
It's just real different.
You're gonna have to come and see it. I'm really, really sorry. We don't have time in this thing to tell you but it's really good.
There are lots of differences. Orange is the New Black. Hints. No.
Ah!
Sorry.
Signed a paper.
But it's
she
happening.
did.
It's happening in like 3 weeks, so you're gonna find out. But one thing, hint: there's something crazy that happens at the end of the season, and you're gonna either want to binge it immediately or just like stay off all social media. I promise you, you will not want anything spoiled. That's it. That's it. Saw the show in Boston, loved it.
Thank you.
Hi guys. Hey Kimmy. Hi Josh. What's up?
Hi Josh. Hi. How are you?
Betsy Moore Barillas.
Betsy.
Hey.
Hi.
Have you ever seen anyone famous in the audience while performing, and did it throw you? I haven't seen anyone, and honestly, it probably would throw me. I really don't like knowing when people are in the audience.
I, on the other hand, love to know.
I hate
But
it
I've
because
never seen
I'm always like, oh, Madonna thinks I'm terrible or something. I don't
Madonna was here?
No, are you kidding me? You'd know about that.
Can she be here?
I want her to be here. But you know what I mean? Like, I would get freaked out. Is there a new guitar for Earl to break every show?
That is also another trick of the eye and a sleight of hand that we can't tell you about.
I think I've told people about
What?
it. Sorry, in interviews.
Dang it.
I said it on Periscope. Sorry, guys. I mean, they
dare
probably
you? How
appreciate
dare
it. Mika, what's it like to be in such an awesome musical as your first Broadway show? It's cool. We like it. Okay, stage mishaps. Well, the automation keeps messing up, so that's a mishap.
Used to. You mess up all the time. Sometimes we have a prop
recently
out of
did.
place.
Yeah.
Because there's so many props in the show. So there'll be a pie missing or a pie in a different place, and somehow we'll be able to fix it and move it into another spot, or we'll move a tray into another place to clear a table.
It's
a lot of
crazy.
props.
If someone drops the ball, it's hard to figure out the prop situation because like one prop gets placed in one place for someone else to pick it up later. It's interesting.
Mad props to our props
Mad
team.
props. How long does the pre-show makeup and wardrobe take? Like an hour.
hour and
Basically an
change.
hour.
Yeah.
Any bloopers? Well, this is theater.
I am a blooper. I'm a walking blooper, and you're welcome.
I love it so when I went to 4 performances. Oh, good. I'm glad you came.
Yay!
A lot. Favorite line or song in the show? There are a lot. She wrote some kind of great
She wrote
stuff.
a lot of good ones, a lot of one-liners.
Kiki. Hi, Brian Miner. Perfect time to check Facebook. I care about you. Mwah. Aw, thanks.
That's so cute.
Favorite stage drawer moment so far? I mean, when we met Ian last night, I love that.
Yeah.
He was so cute.
I met him 2 years ago, so it was
What's
fun to
his
have
name?
him back
Ian?
in New York. I miss Ian.
Ian, what's his Armitage? Yeah.
Ian loves theater.
Little
He's
kid,
such a
he's
great
so
kid. He's
cute.
a fantastic magician, and I miss him so much. These are great questions.
I know, kid.
Are you performing at the Tonys? Maybe. Get yourself to tune in. Find
Yeah,
out.
you're gonna have to like watch, I guess, to see. Do you know if the show will tour? It is. It was announced, right?
It was announced, and it will tour.
Are you performing at the Tonys?
Fall of 2017 it will start.
2017. Do you have any spare plane tickets to come to New York? No, sorry.
I checked my pocket.
Hang out after the show or in free time? Do we hang out after the show or in free time? Well, I try.
I think we both try, but it just depends on how we feel and how much is in our schedule.
You hang. I
do, and it's usually in this dressing room or I go
DT
home.
hang.
DT? What does DT hang
Down
mean?
to hang.
DT hang. I got to write that down.
The other day actually did hang out, and it was a bizarre feeling because I hadn't. Like,
yeah, Saturday night on Broadway. Saturday night on Broadway.
And it was fun.
That's right.
I want co-star mother with her daughter. I don't know what that means.
I know, I wish I did know what that means.
Sarah really the magical creature I think
Yep.
she is. Yep, absolutely.
Absolutely, she is.
And that's not a lie. Favorite song right now? I don't know. There's
these
so
are
many
great.
songs in the world.
I know.
It's hard to say what my favorite is. I'm doing summer stock theater workshop this summer. Do you have any tips on staying healthy through the busy schedule besides sleep and physical care? Take your vitamins.
Yeah.
I find that I stay healthier if I take a multivitamin every day.
And get your sleep. Good grief.
Yeah,
Your
sleep.
body needs that sleep.
Sleep. Yeah. That's What does Jessie like? She's great.
Amazing.
What is your dream role? Keala?
My dream role is play Mama Rose in Gypsy and Revival. Someday.
If I see the show, can you give me a backstage tour? Keala, love you and they miss. So excited on this one.
Thank you.
Favorite Southern food? Love from Tennessee.
Oh my gosh, favorite Southern food would have to be peach cobbler. Don't be mad about it. It's my fave.
I mean, I really like a lot of Southern food.
Or a good old mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese, barbecue.
Collard greens, bring it.
I love cornbread, like good cornbread. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Reagan went on today.
Yeah, she did.
I don't know if you knew that. One of our swings, Reagan
She
Ferris.
was awesome. She went
Yeah.
over one of our ensemble members.
There'll be a video recording release so everyone can see your show. No.
That's illegal.
Probably not.
Live, sorry behind it.
So
And that's our
Rachel's in
dresser,
Boston.
Fran. Hi, Fran.
Hi, Fran. Say hi to
Say hi,
everyone.
everybody.
I love that the social media team is like hiding. And they
Yeah,
are.
we
here.
actually don't know what we're doing, and they're hiding so that we don't break anything, which is probably a good idea.
Do you guys usually stage door? Yeah, I try and do almost every one of them.
I try it as well, as long as I can keep my health up to do it.
Yeah, we usually, if we don't do it, it's because
Two
we're
show
way
days are
too.
hard.
Yeah,
Two
it's
show days
really
are really hard.
tiring, or we have to wake up early, or it's not personal, but we mainly do it.
Hi,
much
sweetie.
as
How
we
are
can.
you? Dara, hi.
Who are you saying hi to?
Dara Ely.
Dear Ely, hi. Door to across the universe?
Were you in that?
No, were you?
No. I want to thank you, though.
Thank you for loving the girl who was in Across the Universe. What song would you like to sing in the show besides your own?
Oh, man. She used to be mine. That's what I like to
I
sing.
honestly don't know if I could sing the other songs well. Maybe because I have like your versions in my head, and I'm like, well, that's like the version, and I like can't do it. I don't know. I just feel like I wouldn't be able to do it as well. So seriously, now, are you sick of pie? No, I'm not. I mean, I actually don't have a lot of pie. Kayla doesn't really like pie.
We don't get to eat it a lot anyway, so we can't really get sick of it.
Yeah, the
Which is
ensemble
great.
is probably sick of pie. They get served the
Because
pie.
we serve it to them.
Yeah, and they have to eat it. But it's pecan, which is a good pie. I'm a waitress who just helped open a new restaurant.
Congratulations.
I walk to work and I've adopted opening up and my personal getting in the zone sign.
Kimberly Tibbetts!
Yay.
Congratulations!
Yay for OIT and B hints. Never been. I'm really behind, aren't I? Why did you cut door number 3? Well, I didn't.
We didn't. We changed the song words. The song words?
The song
We
words.
changed the lyrics and kept the tune and put what baking can do in.
Yeah.
It just fit the story better, and the way the story was going. Wasn't really going towards the house anymore, back to Jenna and Earl's house. So they just kept her in the kitchen and to make a pie, and because that's what she does to escape everything. And so they created lyrics to an already existing
Melody.
melody. That's what it.
The theater does smell like pie during the performance. They waft it through. It is a genius marketing
Idea.
strategy.
It's genius.
Any advice for, because it truly like makes your mouth water. Any advice for aspiring musical theater actors?
I'm telling you, that side job, it will be your best friend.
Yeah, it'll make you less desperate. You know what I mean? Like if you're...
Yeah, if you're like struggling. And trying
It's
to
a
make
struggle.
It is. Life's a struggle.
It is a struggle. But work hard. You know, I don't know. Just do your best. Go to class.
Yeah, if you take classes, that would also help. It's,
Try and absorb as much as you can in any job you get. Be as gracious and be on time as you possibly can.
Because that really helps too.
Yeah, people will continue to want to work with you if
You
you're
recognize that.
if you're good to work with. I had a DC trip May 8th, and I booked an extra flight to New York just to see the show. Laughed, cried, blew my mind. I had
That
no
was
idea.
Mother's Day.
Oh, thank you.
Aw.
Have you made any changes to the show since previews? A lot.
Oh yeah.
Would you like to do a live Little Mermaid movie?
Of course I would.
Yes. Oh my
Yeah.
god. Who's the most fun to be around backstage in the dressing rooms? Everyone is awesome. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, because we go from both sides of each, of the stage to both sides of the stage, and that's the party most of the time.
Yeah, everyone's just a goofball. No one takes themselves too seriously.
My goodness.
How hard is it to balance being in such a high-profile musical at the same time as the other commitments y'all have outside of the show?
Oh yeah.
Well,
You can get a lot of sleep. You don't
Yeah.
get to hang out a lot, and you take your vitamins,
Mm-hmm.
and you keep praying or whatever it is you do in the hopes that you don't get too sick.
Yeah, it's fun though.
It's totally worth it. that's
Yeah,
for
it's 100% worth it. I leave every day with a smile on my face.
Oh, Kenny Fudge. Hi, babes. I haven't talked to you in so long. Hi, honey. How are
for the
you?
wine and those awesome
Vegas
cups.
rips.
Do you guys drink backstage to help with the nerves? No.
No.
No, that's not
Good
very
question, though.
professional.
Thank you.
I don't think I actually don't drink. Fun
She's
fact.
allergic.
I'm allergic to alcohol.
Pinky swear.
Pinky swear. Master of the House, you made Les Mis.
Oh my
awesome,
gosh,
Keala.
thank you.
I wish I saw that.
Thank you
Ugh.
so much.
Ugh, I don't know.
That's night and day from this show. Night and day.
And she loves this show, Scott Allen. Huh. How many pies did you use in each show?
Each show, good grief.
They're
I
like,
couldn't even tell you.
we probably use a full pie every show.
Over a full pie.
Yeah,
Because
to
in
pass out
yeah,
the-
even just the opening number alone,
Has at least
a
4.
full pie. Because we have 4 slices, and then Joe gets another slice as well, so we at least use.
Yeah,
entire
it's a lot
pie
of
every
pie.
number. 8 shows a week.
Has any of your Orange is the New Black castmates come to watch you? No, not yet. I kind of told them to hold off, and a lot of them are in LA. There was so much happening during previews, and I was really stressed out, so I told them to come later. But eventually they'll start flowing in. Were any of you starstruck when you met Sarah? She's my musical inspiration. You know, I was starstruck at the audition, but once you actually talk to her, she's the most normal person
Yeah.
ever. So I feel like if you act like a star, you'll be really intimidating, and people won't want to talk to you and will like treat you differently. But like she
She's just
is
not that person.
just a totally normal person.
She just
So
is like-
she just is really easy to talk to. Have any understudies been on yet? Yes, today, and also a couple weeks ago. Like,
Or was it last weekend?
was it last weekend?
I think it was last weekend. Yeah.
It was last weekend.
Yeah. It was last weekend, Saturday. I think.
Yeah. Jessie Mueller was out, and Stephanie Torrance went on, and it was.
She was
great.
amazing. It was awesome.
Has Carrie
As always a
Russell seen
support.
the show?
I
think
don't
so.
know.
I feel like
think
we
so.
would have some
I know
sort
Nathan
of.
has. I don't know if Carrie has.
I think the woman who plays her part.
Cheryl has. Cheryl Hines
Did
has.
she meet you?
Nathan's yes. I got to meet Cheryl Hines. That was awesome. And I
wish
was
I-
freaking out because she's amazing.
I wish I would have known.
She's
I
an
only saw a
incredible
picture.
comedian, and it
I
was
know.
such a great
I
night
think she's
to meet her.
great. Hasn't aged 1 second.
Literally.
It's crazy. Favorite Cerebralist song? Well, I mean, all of them. Seriously, you can't ask me that. Performing at the Tonys? Sorry. I'm seeing the show in August, and I cannot wait. Can we please have a stage door moment?
I hope so.
I'm sure. How's it been working? Oh my gosh, there are so many repeat questions. Do you actually like pie? I like
Yeah.
pie. It's probably not my like dessert of choice, but you know, there's a time like pie a la mode, especially.
Yeah, for sure.
Anything with ice cream. Shout out from Broadway, VA. Saw the show
Yes.
during premiere week. Fabulous. Returning in July to see it again. Yay.
Cool.
What time is it?
23.
Okay. We got 7 minutes, guys. Tony's at the Beacon.
Thanks for showing. Thank you.
You guys rock. Here's what's we should fly over from Atlanta to watch the show. Pre-show Starbucks order? Pre-show Starbucks order. Always the protein box. Oh my gosh.
To me.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you.
We
Thank you very
absolutely
much.
have understudies.
Yeah.
Will you sing something for us?
Well, me? I'll let you go first. I already sang.
No.
Okay, that went well. Next.
Okay. Hope I will have a chance to see it. Yeah, come see it, girl. What's a funny story from backstage?
There's 1,000 of them.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's 1,000 of them.
I can't pick one especially because they're all, we have fun. Have you enjoyed your Orange is the New Black castmate in the color purple? Oh yeah. Yeah, she's awesome.
Amazing.
And she's up for a Tony, which is super cool.
Yeah.
Will you guys perform on the Tonight Show, I hope?
I hope so, yeah.
I
Have
like
we
that.
already? I think Sarah did.
Did she?
It's on there a lot.
Yeah, I think Sarah did a while
Okay.
ago.
Well then no, we won't be. Sing something. Can you sing for us now? Just a little?
Wow. Everybody just wants
Come
us to
see
sing
the
it.
show.
Come see the show and we'll sing for you. We'll sing for you for 2.5 hours. I promise.
What do you aspire to do after Waitress?
To make an album.
Continue to not be unemployed. You are my hero. I struggle with confidence as a plus-size actress, and both of you are an inspiration. Thank you.
You are as well. And don't forget to tell yourself that every day.
I feel like confidence is an issue for a lot of women.
A lot of women, no matter what they look like, no matter who they are, confidence will always be an issue. And you need, the only way you can do that is to basically just marry yourself and
Look
love on
within.
yourself, and then everything else will fall into place.
You gotta
I
love,
say that, and I'm all
love yourself in your heart.
Mhm.
It's hard. It's
Seriously.
a daily struggle. It happens one day and then it's gone, and then you get it back. It's just one of those.
And you
things.
can't do it by yourself, so find the people around you.
Yeah,
to
surround
support
yourself
you.
with love and good people. What do you think it is about the show that really resonates with audiences? I think it has a lot of heart and a great message.
I think it leads with love no matter what, no matter what the circumstance is. That's great.
Yeah. I got to see you guys in previews, and you're amazing and cried so hard. Thank you so much for bringing this production to life. You keep skipping my questions. I moved to New York in 3 months, and I can't wait to come see the show. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to skip your question. Do you guys stage door after the shows? Yes. Keala, I sing Nobody Cares all the
Oh my
time.
god! Nobody cares. That's what I got right now, thanks to allergies.
Do you have any quick changes? We have a few.
Yeah, we have a few. I mean, I have scarf changes. Because I wear scarves in the play, and that's really, everything that goes in and out. I
It's
love
a
it.
signature. How do you guys keep a straight face during never ever getting rid of me? So funny. Well, it's the same every night. I mean, like,
In a good way. In a
No, I
good
mean,
way.
like,
We love it. We love it. It's
we
really
do.
good work.
The thing is, like, the times where I can't keep a straight face is when, like, we're goofing around.
Right. We're
which
also,
is, like,
during that song,
we're
while he's singing
professionals,
it,
but
Jesse and I are actually setting props for the next pie that happens, the next pie dance, because in the show there are pie dances, and we're setting props during that number. So a lot of the time we're trying to stay, tuned into what he's saying, even though he does do it 8 shows a week, but also put everybody's props where they need it once this number is done to move into the next sequence of the show. So, I mean, it's Props the musical. We are literally setting things up throughout the entire show. So.
yeah. There's a lot going on at any given moment. Do you have any quick... Oh, wait, I already did that. Favorite place in the world?
Hawaii. That's my home.
I love Japan. I haven't been there in a while. You both are so funny. Can you sing now?
Now!
Has anything crazy happened backstage?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, always. I feel like I'm giving such generic responses. I don't know. Have you guys seen the movie version of Waitress before
Yes.
you auditioned? You have to look at...
Yeah, that's
The
called research. That's
source.
why you want to try and book a job if you can. Get as much research as you can in when you go into an audition.
How can you sing with your cough? It's called being a professional.
It's called lots of prayer and lots of love
Lots of
from
tea.
my company members. And a lot of tea.
A lot of tea.
A lot of tea. Which I'm about to make again. So we're going to have to wrap this up because I'm going to need another cup of tea.
Yeah. There was a period of time where like everyone in the cast was sick, and that was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just kind of get through. Is the show going to travel? Yes.
Yes.
Can you do a musical episode of Orange is the New Black? Ah, God, I've been wanting to do that for forever. Hi.
Hey, world.
Look, guys, it's Nick Cordero.
Who am I talking
He
to?
plays Earl.
God, I need a haircut. Woo.
Oh,
No,
gosh.
you're looking good.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Are these all the
Look
people
at that
liking
mug.
and are these all people liking and hearting us right now?
Yeah, yeah. Do you guys have any
Thanks,
questions for
everybody.
Nick? Do you have any questions for Nick? Kimiko, Omedido on your Broadway
Like,
debut. I don't
take us
speak
away
English.
from this hairy,
Hey, Nick.
ugly guy.
I'm really bad at this. I'm so sorry.
Are we talking to the world right now?
We're talking
There's
to 270 viewers.
What's up, you guys?
I can't even talk. Love from Sydney. He was amazing, someone said.
You guys want to see my Rihanna t-shirt?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Are you doing a Bronx Tale on Broadway, Nick? Can you say that?
That's confidential information.
Confidential.
I'm thinking about it.
That's confidential information.
Nick, I love you. Nice shirt, Nick.
Thanks.
Did you get sad, Nick, because no one claps for you? What? Oh my
mom
gosh.
claps for me.
Everyone claps for him.
I try and get out there and bow while they're clapping for Eric Anderson. And then I
Oh
get
my
out
gosh.
of there quick.
Dream roll, Nick.
Dream roll.
He's doing it.
This is it.
This is it. This is
This
the
is
one.
it. Dream roll. Anything I can do with Kimiko Glenn.
Nick, what's your favorite song in Waitress?
Keala song.
My favorite song is I Didn't Plan It
And when he sees me.
and When He Sees Me.
Nick, what's your favorite scene in the show?
My favorite scene in the show
It's Kimiko's scene.
is Kimiko's scene.
Yeah.
My favorite is when she comes out and she says, "It's happening. It's really
Oh,
happening."
you're so mean.
That's my
Love you,
Kimiko
Nick,
impression.
someone says.
Love you too,
Nick
guys.
was so sweet at the stage door. Nick, do you
Aw.
prefer playing villains?
No, that's just how I get hired.
Were you
Look
a
at
villain
me.
in Bronx Tale?
Was that?
Were you a villain in Bronx Tale?
No.
A yes or no question, dude.
It's actually not a yes or no question. It's kind of complicated.
It's complex. There's complexity to your characters.
There's complexity. No one's a villain all the way through.
People said Bronx Tale was great. You made me hate you, which means you played your character so well.
Thanks, Becca.
Nice day, Becca.
Fave musical, Nick.
Jelly's Last Jam.
You were in that?
Is that
Great.
real?
No, that's probably my favorite musical.
I've never heard of that.
I love
Jelly's
it.
Last Jam?
It's the
That's
best.
amazing. Savion Glover, baby.
Out there you how to play like folks down Nollywood way.
Woo!
Show you the stylish fingers they had.
It's amazing. I love that musical.
Ooh, what a noise. I never saw it, but the soundtrack was great. And in high
honey.
school, how can I say my favorite musical is a musical I
When
never
you
saw?
didn't see it.
Didn't see it.
How do you pronounce Rihanna? Apparently Americans pronounce it wrong.
Rihanna.
Rihanna? Is that backwards on the screen?
Yeah,
Probably.
it's because we're looking at
Mine too. Do you have any
It's
pre-show rituals?
Anna here. Anna here.
On here. Love the Nirvana shirt, someone said.
I'm on this a lot. Isn't this about you guys?
Yeah.
It's fine. I
Who
think
would you guys rather hear from, me or Kimiko?
your beard is wonderful, someone says.
Man, this is the best day ever.
Did you act in high school? Thanks for singing, Nick. Hearts in the eyes.
Yeah, I did act in high school. I did more of that than what I was supposed to be doing.
How is De Niro?
It was great. He's De Niro, Bobby.
Work, Nick. There's not a lottery yet for Waitress. Hopefully soon.
That's Nick's fault.
It's my
Yeah,
fault.
it's Nick. Nick is the problem. Why we don't have any
Don't I just
cheap
look,
tickets.
I look like a problem right now. I look
We're
like
problem.
It's because of his star power. You know, like, they were like, well, we know we have a draw. to see the show, so we don't need to put out cheap tickets. I'm actually really sad that there's no.
I know. When I saw Hamilton had his
Lottery.
lottery, I was like, ooh, maybe they must not be doing well.
Stop that!
I know.
No,
Whatever,
they're.
you know, we're just lucky to be, you know, we're really happy that we found a following. Not all the shows enjoy that.
When was your first stage kiss?
My first stage kiss?
Last week.
I just planted one on Jesse out of nowhere. Oh man, I don't know. Probably high school. Long time ago. I'm
No.
old. Very old.
Star power, like in Guitar Hero. Eh?
Yes.
Will Waitress extend? I think it's open ended.
It's open ended.
How is it working with Jessie?
Ugh. It's the best. She's like really, really, really good at what she does, and she's very generous and kind, and that goes a long way with me.
Guys, it's 4 after. I just realized 4 after 6:30, and I think that means I have to go, and hang out with this guy.
Woo!
Because he came especially to our dressing room to hang with us.
All right, good chat.
All right, bye. Okay, so at what time is showtime? When you get your ticket, I guess. When
Sure.
it says it on your ticket.
We'll get to go.
Okay.
You get
All
to
right.
fix your makes up.
Okay, I gotta go. Okay, I just hit finish.
Finish, yeah.
Okay, bye. Thanks for joining us. This has been great. Don't leave. I just got here. Sorry.
Girl, we got to go and stuff.
Bye.
So sorry, girl.
Thanks for coming.